Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where today I'm gonna head on out and I'm kind of hoping we'll hear something about this third key thing. Oh, here we are, yes. Now, let's have a little look at this. The gas level in the third ruin has gone down considerably. We're about to start our next operation. Meet us at the entrance to the ruin dressed for combat. Do not delay. Now, the issue with doing that now, okay, is that somebody has told me they're trying really hard not to spoil... Oh, thank you, Hack. You've done a bunch of work. They're trying not to spoil, but they want me to be BFFs with Aadit before I go and do this. So I don't really know, like, whether to delay doing this because if you have a look here, Aadit is still... Even if I give him his favourite thing, he's still a heart and a half away from BFF with me. Look here. I know that his favourite thing in the whole wide world is Fisherman's Axes, a couple of the Soldier Relics, and Nova Swords. So I could literally go and buy him a Nova Sword, and I could take him on a date tomorrow, and we could get the rest of that heart. And then we could get a whole other heart with him. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. I'm going to have a quick look at my calendar, actually. So we've got 1, 2, 3 days until the Snowball Festival. It's Toadie's birthday today. I can't do anything about that, though. So I think what I'm going to do is something quite unusual. And it's going to involve me wasting a few days. And I hope you guys don't mind me doing this. I'm probably going to do it on camera as well. Okay. So I have quite a bit of money. Well, a little bit of money stored by 20,000. And I probably also have enough stuff to make myself a fisherman's axe. And enough money to buy a few Nova Swords. And also to take him on a date. So what I think I'm going to do... I have loads and loads of stuff for talismans. But no, we're gonna go even more than that. So what I think I'm going to do... I'm going to just let a bit of time pass. And I'm going to go to sleep a few days in a row. First thing I'm going to do, though, is check that the mission for the third key doesn't have any time limit. Which it doesn't, okay? So, I'm kind of thinking to myself... We could just get Aadit to be our friend first, because I have been told that this is important if I want... It sounds to me like there's going to be something in the story to do with him. It's going to mean I lose the opportunity to get him to be my BFF. So I don't want that to happen. So I think what I will do is I will make a load of these fishing things, or buy Nova Swords, or do something. And I'll just pass a few days. So we'll give him a present and we'll sleep. And we'll give him a present and we'll sleep. And we'll give him a present and we'll sleep. And then once he's my BFF, we'll take him on a play date as well and do the swings and stuff. And once he's my BFF, then we'll go in and do the third key. I hope that's okay with everyone. But, you know, I have been warned. I got given bits like in last night's stream to say, don't do the third key. Don't do it. Don't do it. I do have apparently a play date with someone else today, so I need to get that done first. So we'll do whatever play date I've got lined up. We'll go and do that with McDonald's, okay? And then we'll line up a play date with Aadit, and then we'll make all of these fishing things. I'm just gonna check how to make them. Just a second. I was about to do that, and I've been trying to decide what to do with this. You see. So I need an iron axe, a load of manganese steel bars, which is easy to make, an upgrade kit. So what do I need for an iron axe? I need a bronze axe and upgrade kits. Okay. Bronze axe needs a simple axe and upgrade kits. Are you kidding me, right? I may just go and buy Nova Sword each day. No way am I doing that. I only need to buy about 5 of them. It might rip all my money away from me, but I can make that money back fairly easily. Okay, McDonald, let's go and play. I want to see if I can get a Nova Sword first then. So I don't... The better the prizes, the better the presents I give him. Now, was it Paulie that sold them? I can't remember. Someone sold them if I gave mine away. Might have been Mars. It might have been Total Tools. Someone did. Yeah, Total Tools. I can get a load of Nova Swords. The market price isn't the greatest. I can buy one a day. I can come here, buy one, give it to Aadit. Come here, buy another one, give it to Aadit. Shut up about my updates. Stupid. Creative Cloud. That brings you all of your stuff. Brings you everything that I do. But I don't care, it's still stupid. Okay, I'm gonna head on down to Amber Island and we're gonna just do stuff down there. Unless I can see Aadit. Dawa desires something. You know what, let's go and give him his present. So a few days might pass. And then I will need to do the Snowball Festival and everything like that. Although I'm not so worried about that. Apart from the fact... Oh yes, I want to get my costume.
Hello.
And then I'm going to take that winter costume and I'm going to up its stats. To match my highest stats. So, give you a Nova Sword.
I like it. You're very nice.
And have a chat. With McDonald? No! Chat with Aadit. Come on.
I run into some danger when I'm out on my walks through nature. But I always find a way to hide or run away. I don't want to disturb the balance.
Okay, so I will try and come back and see you after my date with McDonald to organise a date as well. So now, having given him that, he's now up here, best friend level, just behind Sam. We've got 1 heart to go, so that's 5, plus the play date. So on the calendar there, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be around the Snowball Festival that we'll get best friends with him. And then we'll do the 3rd key. So as I say, it's a little bit metadata, but as I say, if someone has told me that he might be completely off the cards for BFF status after this quest, I'm gonna try and act on it. They were really good in that they didn't give me a spoiler. They just said, this is what, this is something that will not be available to you if you go ahead with that quest. And that's all they told me. So I appreciate that a lot because it's not telling me why. It's just telling me there might be something to do with that one character coming up. And I think I would be frustrated if there was literally one person in this that I wasn't able to do anything with. I wasn't able to finish off my relationship with them. I'd like you to draw a star. Okay, I will. There we go. Very nice. Indeed. So yeah, I think it's important to, even if I have something else that I'm doing here, it's important to honour my pre-existing commitments. And I might want to take the odd commission while I'm doing this. I am quite far ahead of Higgins, so it shouldn't matter too much. And I do kind of want to get this little bit of it over as soon as I can. My last one, and then we'll go and do the swings or something. Swings are the fastest way to get good relationship with people. So they're kind of my new favourite. I'm learning them now. Like, they're fast. If you can get it totally in line, they're really fast. And if you can get practiced at it, they're faster than the seesaw. A whole house? Oh my. That's a big ask, isn't it, mister? But yeah, it is super important to me. And as I say, I think that person that let me know about this knew that it's super important to me to get that BFF status with everybody. I think it's a little mean. Oh yeah. Nice, very nice. A little mean if they did take a character away. And not give them back. But, you know. I was warned. I was warned. Hey, is that Toadie? Are you back? Toadie, you got out of prison! And it's your birthday. Oh, they let him out for his birthday. I think that's what's happened there. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to be out for your birthday, dude. Have some roses. There you go. That's 30 points. Thankfully, I had roses. Roses are like the save everything category. They just save everything. So now I can take Toadie back out on dates because Toadie literally is all the way down here because I've not been able to... I love that they let him out for his birthday because he was... I'm sure we checked last time and he was there. Did he just become my friend? Because I'm not seeing that 30 points. Maybe he has become my friend. Maybe that happened. I'm not sure what happened there. That was a bit weird. Never mind. But he's my friend. Now I can see where he is and stuff. And Dana is the only person who I can't see where she is. I may keep... If I'm flicking through the days to give Aadit presents, I may make the effort to go and give Dana them as well. Just because it's a bit difficult. You know, she's one that I'm a bit worried about. Everyone else, I'd probably try not to. Because I know some of you get irritated by, like, so many present givings. But it's important to me. The social is very important to me. So, McDonald, let's go to the swings. I was trying to decide what I was doing there. Whether I was going to take him to Django's or whether we just go straight for the swings. But I'm thinking straight for the swings. Yes. Oh, I'm losing the rhythm all the time. Oh, come on. I'm going higher than him for some reason. That was terrible. That was horrible. Nasty. I find some characters more difficult than others, or some days more difficult than others, maybe. Come on. Done. Okay, so I got some points there. It was pretty horrible, though. That was a pretty horrible... I'm going to go on the seesaw because that was awful. Maybe the hammer was making a really bad counterweight. Some days I think I just don't have it in me to do the swings properly, and other days I do. And practice is good, but completely ruining the play date is not good. So if I'm having a bad day for swings, I'll go on the seesaw. We'll do it that way. I must remember to give him a bucket as well. That got stuck. That actually got stuck. That actually lagged. I'll be able to recover it, hopefully. Oh, now you want to go high. Oh. Okay, we recovered. We recovered. The game cheated, though. I will go on the seesaw with Aadit because it's important to me to get lots of points with him. So that will happen tomorrow. So I'm afraid this will be full of presents and play dates. And then we will have the episode of the third key, and then we'll start really getting into some cool storylines, hopefully. All the stuff that I haven't done before, and I'm really excited for. But not at the expense of, like, the playthroughs, you know, social bent. I really want to get the social done. And if I have to take an episode out to do it, then that's so be it. I'm really, really glad that person caught me in the stream yesterday, though, because, as I say, I would be disappointed if suddenly a character was taken out and I didn't have the opportunity to befriend them properly. It's important to me. Okay, let's see what he's got to say. Probably something about his cow.
When I am famous, other cities will beg me to visit.
I bet they will. So we still got 100 points, despite the terrible, terrible time I had on the... I admire your long-term vision. No, your beard is really cool.
Is it really? I've heard beards are sexy, so that's why I let it grow.
McDonald! I can't believe you said that. That just ended me. Okay. Oh, McDonald. That's funny, so funny. How did we do with him? A friendship. He was one of the less friendly ones now. Now he's ahead of Siwa and Anton. Fantastic. He's a good friend, getting towards best friend level. San was nearly at best friend level. It's just like never give him a good gift because I'm a meanie. And Lua is another one that I may try and give gifts to because again, he's one I struggle with because I can't take him on play dates. I need to try that again just in case it can, but yeah, everyone else is kind of a friend and I can kind of like work on them later. But I do think working on Dana would be important. I wish I could take her on a date. It's really annoying that I can't. Like, the ones that come in later, it's important to take them on dates because then, like, they're so behind already. Do you know what I mean? So let's go and see Aadit and take him and ask him for a play date. And then I'm going to sleep. Or I might take Dana a burrito and then sleep. And then again, and sleep. And again, and sleep. Get a sword. Give it to him. Sleep.
Hey.
Right, okay, so I would like to go on a play date with you tomorrow as soon as I can. 10 o'clock, that's fine. And then I'm going to take Dana a burrito, and we're just going to literally just cheese our way through getting Aadit to best friend level. I'm almost certain Dana will be up here. We'll see. I need to start taking her screens as well, but the burritos I can buy in bags of 10. So that's a lot easier for me than having to buy one thing every day. But if I'm down there buying swords, I may as well buy screens, so to remember that. We'll have a chat as well, because that's good. Okay, nice. So now she should be just a little bit over 3 stars with me. I wanted everybody to be my friend, and as many people as possible to be my best friend. Dana is my buddy, and she is probably a good 9 burritos away from being my friend. This is how we measure it. Yay and Sophie are halfway there. So Sophie is going to be another, about 5 buckets, no, 10 buckets per star. So another 50 buckets. We'll have Sophie as our BFF. And then, as I say, like, yay, I'm going to get some extra points from befriending her grandsons. Right, so I'm going to go back to my house now. And I'm going to sleep. I know this is a really odd episode, but I think it's going to be worth it. When I look at my full best friend social page, it will be worth it. So we're going to go to sleep, even though it's only 5 o'clock. Then tomorrow we'll do a play date with Aadit. And then we'll do a few days worth of giving him presents. Okay. I'll probably call this episode something like presents and play dates or something like that, and have a little thing with Aadit. 9,000 EXP just from helpers. Wow. I'd say I'm willing to let the points with Higgins slide a little bit. Actually, it's near the end of the year. I need to be careful with that, because if I let him go past me, I won't get the big end of year massive bonuses. So I do need to make sure that I'm at least staying ahead of him. I think I have quite a big lead though, so I don't think it should be too bad. I may want to just make sure I take a couple of commissions though. And the thing is, there might be a commission for Aadit, and if there is, that'll make things really fast. So that's another thing to check out. So I'll go in, I'll check the commissions each day. I'll take him a present. And then we'll go from there. I'm very close to being there with the stream for Mint. Mint is now arrived, so I just need to send him as many presents as possible. I've already started on the social with him. Nothing for Aadit, unfortunately. There's a Russo one for 2 leather belts. I actually already have 2 leather belts, so that might be worth doing. Or 2 wicker baskets for 39 with Alice. Oh, Alice isn't my BFF yet. So yeah, 2 wicker baskets, that'll be fine. We'll do that. So I will just keep that up and running just because I'm worried about the end of year reward. Don't want to lose it. Aha, plus 34 relationship with Chiwa just because he walked past and viewed my porcelain water holder. That's nice.
Hello.
That's like a third of a heart. I need to fill this whole place with relics, don't I? Okay, so... I should give you an oversword. Okay, I'll pick another one up.
So much. I really like it.
Cool. And then we'll do a play date. And again, we'll just go, we'll do swings. No, we're going to do seesaw. I know seesaw is what I always do, but it's safe. So we'll go and do doodles in the sand, and we'll do seesaw to try and get the maximum points possible with them. So how are we doing already? I think hopefully I should be at that final heart stage with him. Yeah, he's a best friend with 1 heart to go. So we need probably about a good play date today will maybe get us 30 to 40 points. And then maybe another couple of days of giving the sword away to him. And we'll be good, I think. Because it's a shame I had to do it this way. I wanted to do everything a bit more naturally. But I don't want to lose a good friend like that. So draw a fish. I wasn't far off with him. It's just that I prioritised other characters. I could have had him at BFF level by now if I'd have realised earlier that it was something I needed to... Because people said, like, make sure that you're friends with Aadit. And then other people were like, nah, don't make sure you're friends with Aadit because it's fine. It's only if you date him. So it was, like, really confusing. But, yeah, I'm... getting a little bit worried about it, so we'll just you know, the worst that can happen, I've lost an hour of gameplay to getting someone to be my BFF. I don't think that's the end of the world. Okay, and we'll do a last one, and then I'll have a look at the wicker basket. I might need to get poplar trees for that. A sword? That's an interesting one. For someone who's basically a pacifist. Okay, so we're gonna head up to the seesaw, and we're gonna do seesaw because it's the best way for me to get points. Just gonna go on the DD. I'd like to get a good 100 points with Aadit so that I can just maybe spend one less day giving him Nova swords and spending all my money. This is going to take a lot of money. Oh, okay, over here. Over here. I would have my sword out instead of my fishing rod, but you've had all my swords now. I'm going to need to get another one on the way past. I hope Total Tools isn't shut yet. I don't think it is. It's only like, it was only 10 in the morning when I started the play date, so hopefully not. Oh, that's way too high. Ah, nightmare! Why is that happening today? Okay, that was a good one. And that was a good one. And that was a good one. Cool. This is working well. Okay, good. We maxed it out. Yay! 20 points and a point back as well. Nice. The swings are just too risky. The swings are fine for someone that I know is going to be around for a while and I can take them on another day, another play date next week. La 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 la. But this one's kind of important. This is the only one I'll be able to do this week with him, so any points I don't get, I'll have to make it with presents. Must be weird, like suddenly wanting to go lower and then you're used to going a certain height and then it's all weird. Oh, I thought that was going to go too high then, but I think we've done a perfect run. Okay, I think I can have one more go. I've got one more CCL go, and then we can go and chat. There's one more minute of seesaw there, and now we'll be on our way. I'll finally be able to clear my inventory out. The more people that I'm getting that are my BFFs forever, no, my best friend forever, the more I can just like not have to worry about carrying presents around for them. It's amazing. You should see how nice my inventory is on my stream. I need to make a few boxes actually on my stream for some storage and stuff, but it's pretty clean to be fair. Except when I'm like cutting down trees and you get like 10 different things off each tree. It's ridiculous. And you don't have much of an inventory. That's a bit rubbish. It was actually really interesting, like doing a playthrough with no social is actually super interesting to do. Okay, so we've got 2 points that we can spend under the wishing tree as well. We're at 118 points of social, which is really good. It's been a good play date, this one. I'll do 2 compliments, I think. You seem very down to earth.
I've been through a lot in my life. You learn to take it easy and not stress about the small things.
That's true, actually. The more you've been through, the less you do stress about the small things. Because you're like, compared to everything I've been through, it's nothing. Okay, you work meticulously. I guess that's the secret to success.
Thanks. It's really all Dawa. I just do small things here and there.
He's very humble, isn't he? Very humble. And we're at 128 points. So that should give me about 40 points. Yeah, 42. That's amazing. Have I chatted to you today as well?
I get up real early each morning to watch the sunrise. It's my favorite routine.
So I believe that we're almost half a heart through. Now we should be. Social. That was good. You should be about half a heart away from BFF now. Yeah, I think. That looks to me about 60 points. So I think 3 more days. So it'll be the first day of the snowballs. Okay, that's fine. Possibly earlier if we chat. There's not much else I can do. I can do rock, paper, scissors maybe. Can we? No, we can't do rock, paper, scissors with him. So sparring takes points away. It's not good. He doesn't like sparring. I know that. So we could do the wicker basket commission. Possibly. And take Dana some stuff. Right, let's go and see quickly in my workshop what I need for wicker baskets. Oh, I can apparently just make 4 of them. Oh, that's fine then. We'll just do that. That sounds good. I'll go hand that in because that's a load of points with someone. I can't remember who actually. I think Alice actually. There's a bunch of points with Alice. I think Alice is not my BFF yet. But might put her a lot closer. Oh, chicken earrings. I wish she'd given me that when Emily wasn't my best friend because those are really good for Emily. Okay, so Alice now will be right up there, hopefully. Where is she? I must have got her really close to being my friend. But then everyone's a really good friend. I've missed her somewhere. Alice. Oh, there she is. I see her. I see her. Yeah, she's just above Aadit. Now, that's really good. Probably give her a necklace as well. I know I said I wasn't really going to give gifts out to other people other than Dana, but she's so close to being my BFF that it's not even funny. Right, so I'm going to go out. No, I'm going to go down to Total Tools. And I'm going to buy a oh, is it a Nova sword from here? This isn't Total Tools. That would be why. So I'm going to go buy a screen from Carol. It does give me a little bit more points with Dana. And then I'm going to go buy a Nova sword from... This is taking a bit of money off me. It's not too bad. Market price has also kind of gone down today, so that's good. But I can only buy 1 a day, so it doesn't really help me much. And then we're going to go see Dana. So I've got my Nova sword for tomorrow. Eventually I'll have to just buy back my own Nova sword, because it's what I use as a weapon. But for now, we'll just give Aadit Nova swords, just to speed everything up. I would have been quite happy just giving him talismans for the rest of time, but apparently not. I feel bad about missing his birthday now, because that would have given me 30 points. Would have been there by now. Oh well. Where are you, Dana? I can see a little blue dot there. There we are. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like a screen? 13 points, and then chat for 2.
I had to really convince some relatives to pool the money from my business. I hope it goes well.
Very nice. So I probably won't go all the way into the Snowball Festival today. I may give you... I'm trying to think whether to give you 2 episodes to give this as like a bonus episode. I'm not really sure right now. I'm going to go home and go to bed. I'm super glad that Toadie got out of prison on his birthday. I wonder if it always happens on his birthday. They're like, oh, we'll let you out for your birthday. I wonder if he goes back afterwards, or if they're just like, no, you just go to prison until your birthday. That's how it works in Portia. Okay, so I think I just need to go back to bed now. And tomorrow I'll just take a commission. I'll check in the Commerce Guild how far behind or ahead of Higgins. Well, ahead of Higgins. Of course I'm ahead of Higgins. What am I on about? How far ahead of Higgins I actually am, and whether I can afford to not be taking commissions, or whether I really should be. I mean, if they give me like 40 points with a person, then that's kind of useful as well. And like I say, sometimes that person might be Aadit, and that would get things moving a lot faster. So I'm gonna head down to Total Tools first and get a screen and a Nova sword. And this is how this is going to work for now. I mean, I suppose this is something different, you know? I don't normally do this. And a screen. And head back up to the Commerce Guild. By that time it should be open. I'm going to talk to Sanwa. Like, he's literally... Veggie salad? Might be able to do that. No, I don't have lettuce. You have to have lettuce for veggie salad. Man, that sucks. It took 2 seconds, okay? It was on the way. But yeah. So who have we got? Django, Lucy, Phyllis, and Russo. Now, Lucy wants wooden pillars. Russo wants showcases. I will do wooden pillars, despite the fact that that means... Well, no, I'm going to do showcases. Now I'm going to have a look at this. I am 2,000 points ahead of Higgins. I don't think he's beating me, even if I didn't do anything for the whole rest of winter. So let's put it that way. So I'm hoping the showcases won't be too difficult to make, and that I'll have most of the stuff for them already, like I did yesterday. And we'll go give Aadit his present, and then we'll have a look at what the showcases need, and then we'll go and see about giving Dana a screen again. So get about 15 points a day with her, so that's okay, right?
Hey,
22 a day with Aadit.
I run into some danger when I'm out.
Okay, so that's going to get annoying after a while, because I will hear that every day.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
The extra 1 point is very useful. Okay, let's see how that did. So that's another 22 points. I think we're going to need at least 2 more days. Unless I can get a commission for him. Sometimes you do, but I know that that's probably not going to be the case. And it's Petra's birthday tomorrow. Okay, in that case, I know what I'm going to do. Someone said that apparently she really, really super, super duper duper loves. If you go down to the harbour, she really, really, really loves the silicon chip sets down there. I'm going to give McDonald a bucket because he's like there.
Thank you so much.
If someone's like right in front of me and I have their present, I will give it to them. But other than that, no. But obviously, if it's someone's birthday and they're getting 3 times, I might get like 60 points with Petra. And she's nearly my BFF as well. So I'm like, well, that would be worth doing tomorrow. I'm going to kind of build this, I think, as a little extra episode. So I'm going to do an episode for the Snowball Festival. And that'll be its own little Snowball Festival episode. This one will just be a little in between the episode that I'll put up. No matter how long it is, we're just going to go until the day before the Snowball Festival. So until tomorrow, I think. Then while the Snowball Festival is going on, so we'll give Petra her present tomorrow. We'll give everybody their presents today. Then I'll end the episode. Then we'll do the Snowball. And then on Dr. Zhu's birthday, we'll give him a present. But we'll also go and do the 3rd key. And so that'll be that episode. And then, from then on, we'll have to see what happens. Could be quite interesting. Okay, well, she needs presents. She needs presents badly.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
So, on the Snowball Festival, Aadit will definitely become our best friend. Because we'll give him another Nova Sword. That'll be 40 points. And that'll be super easy. I might even just give him a talisman for the 2 days or something over that festival. And we've managed to get him up to the point now where he'll definitely be our BFF. There'll be a lot of people that probably will be our BFF for that episode. Which will be really good. So it'll be a lot of social. Plus I'm going to be trying to get the... do a good snowball battles. So that I can get the points for my costume, and then I'll be getting that all fitted out properly, and we'll be walking around in a beautiful snowy costume, which will be really nice. I just need to get the skirt. I think I have the bobble hat, and I think I have the top for it, but I think I just need the skirt. But I'm looking forward to that outfit so much. Anyway, let's oh, Dana. I haven't seen Dana today. Does it matter though? Not too much. If I forget her, I forget her. It's not the end of the world. But tomorrow we'll give those fancy AI chips to Petra. And hopefully the person that told me that they were good was accurate with their assessment. I didn't make the showcases either. I'll see if I can quickly make those for Russo. No, because I don't have pigments. Oh, I can get those. I need to go down there anyway. Also, I do have pigments. I know I have pigments. They're in the storage in here, aren't they? Yep. But I only have 10 left. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take them out. And make my stuff, my showcases out of them. It'd be good to have them early. As I say, just in case, we can get BFF with Aadit today. Because the minute he's BFF, then I can go and do the thing. Ah, thanks, Lee. I can give those back to you and be friends with you. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to check the Commerce Guild. Oh, no, I can't. I have to hand this in first. Where's Russo? Is he here? Let's see. I think he's walking out down the road. Where is he? Is he in? Yeah, he's there. Okay. Doing his exercises outside. Nice. That'll do, he says. That'll do. Just in time to beat Higgins in here and see if Aadit has anything that he wants us to do today. Or whether it's somebody else. Sam, that's always a good one. Wicker baskets again. 31 points. Wooden pillars. I'll do wicker... Oh no, there's one for Aadit. Yes, there is. 2 copper blades. That's an extra 10 points. I will take it. That plus the Nova sword might be enough. I don't think it will though, quite. It'll quite be enough. But the commissions are starting to get really good now because they're starting to just finish off a little bit of the work I'm doing.
Hey!
Shh, I didn't give you that, okay? Didn't give you that. Didn't give you that either. If Molly goes through the door, yeah, she's going through the door. I won't bother with her then. Still going to speak to Sanwa again.
Hello.
Still really wants his veggie salad, bless him. I'm going to give him a gift of an aroma apple again. There we are. It's like it's so close to being a good friend with me. I was like, that's going to happen soon. Okay. I had a million aroma apples. I was like, yeah, fine. Lee, I'm going to give you back your crepes before they go off.
It really is.
Okay, and then I've got to make 2 copper blades. I'm pretty sure I can make them pretty quickly. However, they do have to be ground up. So let's just quickly do those in the grinder. Copper blade. I have no copper ore. Really? I don't believe that for a second. Apparently I only have 50 though. Wow. Hop was on about something where it wasn't taking her bars. Which was kind of interesting, so... Oh, the bars are not in the storage, that's why. Okay. That might be causing an issue. How long are they going to take then? I forgot to check. An hour. Okay, that's fine. So I think what I'll do is I'll go and see Dana quickly. Now then, let me just check where she is, because she might not be where I think. Sometimes she's not. I'm not seeing her. Check she's not having a date with Dawa or anything like that. It'll be so much easier when I know where she is all the time. A couple of people down in the town centre there. It's quite early in the morning, you see. She spends all day walking across the desert to get to her mine and check on it. So I'm just going to go down into the town and just see if I can find her quickly. Oh, Aadit, you're right there. Okay, well, if you're right there, I'll give you your sword. And then I've got to just wait an hour for the rest of the stuff. And we'll go see Petra too.
So much. I really like it.
Okay, I'll give Petra her,
Hi. More data discs?
Oh, I don't want to give you data disc. I want to give you a present. Apparently this is really good and it's your birthday. 55 points. Yeah, that will do. Apparently that is wonderful. Now, she is Not my BFF yet, but she's really close. One more bloodstone should do it.
Hello? If it wasn't for the interesting work at the research center, I'd rather sleep in like the polar bears. Did you know, according to research, polar bears' outer skins have really long hair that are well greased and hollow. That's how they keep warm, even in the snow, or dry quickly after getting wet. I wish I had those.
You probably don't wish you were a polar bear. Especially not right now. Maybe in Portia, polar bears are like more... have a better time of it. Okay, so... need to try and find Dana. I don't know where she is, though. Is she starting to walk across there? No. Sometimes she just disappears. I don't know where she is. The bus is over there. The Eufaula Desert Stop is over there. So I don't know whether sometimes she hides underneath the Eufaula Desert Stop. But if I can't find her, that's fine. I will just get screens and screens and screens, and I will give them to her when the snowball battle happens and get extra points that way. It's fine. I'm not going to mess around trying to find her. Okay, I'm going to give Sophie a bucket, and then I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to end the episode there. We will have Aadit. Next episode will be the snowball fight. And we'll have Aadit as our BFF by that point. And I'll spend probably a lot of the snowball fight just making presents, giving out presents, all that sort of thing. Like I say, nowadays it's not quite so difficult because there's not so many people to give stuff to. But I've got to then remember who I do and don't give gifts to, and that can be a bit more difficult. So I'm actually going to end the day by going to fish for a few wise fish. Because that's just an extra little thing that I think would be kind of useful to have for the upcoming festival. Because I haven't done an awful lot with that, to be honest. So I would like to at least have presents for Toadie, Chiwa, and Pinky. So I'd like to get at least 3 to 6 wise fish. Sometimes that's the thing with bonus episodes, little bonus episodes like this. Sometimes you just got to do them. You just got to do a little extra episode just to... I mean, I say it's a bonus episode, but it's still like 50 minutes long, so... I will try really hard to see if I can get a second episode out today with some more story content in it, but I can't promise. It's already a little bit late. It's already 8:30 at night, so might be slightly more of a struggle. This looks like a kingfish. Oh, it's an emperor. Oh, it looked a little bit different. It was, yeah, it's not the kingfish. No, I don't want catfish. I want wise fish. I want 6 of them. Toadie likes emperor wise fish more than he likes wise fish. I was looking at his stuff. So if I give the emperor one to Toadie, that'll give him a really good boost, which he needs, I think. I don't know if that helps Chiwa at all. I can't remember, so I'll give them to Toadie. I'll give the normal wise fish to like Chiwa and that, because Chiwa will be easier to get him up to best friend level anyway, because he's got a really massive social network with his brothers. So even getting good friends with Sanwa today has probably been a massive help. Taking Luwa a load of glasses, because Luwa will have had a little boost there as well. I don't know how many wise fish I have now. Whatever that is I want. That is the king wise fish. And I already have one of those in the museum. In you pop. Come on. Come on, little one. This is worth spending some time on. Gotcha! I never get the king bladefish though. It's like catching loads of bladefish. I'm going to have to look at some of the kingfish locations, maybe on the wiki, and just catch a few of them for the museum at some point. Take some time out to do that. Because I'm terrible. I don't do fishing nearly enough. I do like the thing that tells me what the fish are ahead of time. It's very useful. I probably have enough now. I'll maybe try and catch one more wise fish. And then we'll head to bed. Ready for our snowball battle. There we are. I'm sure I have at least 6 by now. I say I'm sure, but I might not. Yeah, I do. I do. And I got that guy to sell. So that's going to help with the fact that I've had to buy so many swords and stuff to sell that fish. Because I've definitely already put the wiser fish into the fish tank. The wiser fish and the king catfish. Haven't had the king bladefish yet, though. If it exists. I don't know if it exists. I'm sure there's a kingfish for everything. But some of them, it's not always at the same spots, you see. So it might be that that particular spot that I fish a lot only has wiser fish and king catfish and doesn't have the bladefish, and they're somewhere else. So you'll be careful with that, because the firefish were split across locations for a while. Okay, I'm going to go to bed. And I'm going to end this episode there. And then we're going to do the snowball fight. And that'll be next episode. And then the episode after that, we will definitely be doing the 3rd key. So I do hope that you're looking forward to that one. Because I certainly am. Yep. And I hope you liked this episode, even though it was a little bit cheesy and a little bit to do with trying to get somebody up to BFF level. But I haven't spent like the best part of 90 episodes getting everybody up to BFF to then lose one at the last hurdle. So we're definitely going to get Aadit up to the correct BFF standards. We'll probably get a lot of BFFs over the holiday season as well, over the 2 holiday days. I'm hoping to get a lot of social progress done. And then we can go and do loads of storyline the episode after. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up below. If you'd like to see more Portia, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.